Well, Meghan Markle just got fired from Netflix yet again. And is Diddy making his official comeback? He's making a comeback. He's planning it. And I have Donna Bowling on the show today to help me break it down. I hope you're ready for it. Let's dive in. You're listening to No Filter with Zack Peter, your go-to source for all the latest pop culture and reality TV tea, served fresh all week long. Now, let's dive in. What's up, guys? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Happy, what day is it today? Thursday that this is airing. Happy Thursday, everybody. It's almost the weekend. I survived my show at the, not the Bourbon Room. I survived my show at the, where am I performing? City Winery in Philly. It was a blast. It was amazing. We had 3,000 people in the room. Oh my God. Thank you all for coming. Obviously I'm taping this before the show. So, just giving you a preface. This is a pre-record, but we do have our show this Sunday in Chicago with Donna Bowling, Chef Stu O'Keefe, and Jenny McCarthy. That's going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. I'm very excited about that. And I'm excited to have Donna Bowling on the show today. She's going to be breaking down all of the tea with me. Please welcome on from A Daily Dose of Donna. It's my Daily Dose of Donna. Hi, Donna.
Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, can you imagine it?
Oh,
Whoa.
whoa. You're so stupid.
I got a sprinkle.
Hi.
I got a sprinkler my way in.
Are you grateful that I gave you the sprinkler?
Seriously,
and now
what
everybody
would I do?
does the sprinkler.
My arms are so toned because of you.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're the bartender last night here at the hotel that I'm staying at. Shout out to Helen.
I was going to say, you better get
Ellen.
the name right.
Well, no, her name is Ellen, but it's spelled uniquely. So I was like
me.
Because yes. So shout out to Ellen. She
Degenerate?
She said hi to me. No, not degenerate. She said hi to me in the lobby, and she's like, and I also love Donna and Stu. Yeah. So she's a fan.
And she spells her name like off. Is it ELLYN maybe?
Yes.
Stop.
I think it's only one L. I think it's ELYN.
Or it could be ELIN.
Something like that. It's a unique spelling.
It couldn't be Ellen DeGeneres because she is not in the country. Remember that.
No, she's fled the country. Ellen DeGeneres is done. She ain't coming back.
And she looks so different. I saw a picture of her. Whoa.
Ooh, when did you put your glasses on? Now you're like a sexy librarian.
I'm like Ellen.
Sexual harassment.
Well, you FaceTimed me earlier when I was in a towel. That was sexual harassment.
I know. We got you on camera. Dun, dun, dun.
I mean, okay. Someone called my husband.
Lance loves it. We'll send Lance the footage. He could use that for the spank bank later. The Meghan Markle, she and Prince Harry have lost their $100 million Netflix deal. It is done. It is over. Netflix is like, thank you. Next. Are you sad that Meghan Markle is going away?
The only part that I'm sad about, okay, wait, I have so much to cover here because I don't watch anything of Meghan Markle. The closest I got to Meghan Markle was watching you cover Meghan Markle. I can't believe that Netflix actually even signed a $100 million deal. Seriously, I'm not joking. And I am done with this, like trying to pretend that Meghan Markle is interesting. I understand that like we had to pretend here because everyone was like, why is everyone so mean to Meghan Markle? I get it. Like, I don't want to jump on a bully train. I tried my hardest. I watched that one episode, the first episode of her cooking show. I find her to be incredibly unlikable. She smiles. She's pretty. She does all the right quote unquote things. She is inauthentic. She's ingenuine. She does nothing special. She's just a pretty girl who married a former prince. Like, what about her needs to get $100 million? There's a million other people that deserve that space. Better, more than her. Sorry. I'm sorry.
So is Markle. Oh, yeah. So With Love Meghan is coming back in September. So she is getting.
They already
but I didn't know if the cancellation of the deal also meant that her With Love Meghan was not going to end up coming back, because apparently, so according to Page Six. I know they're so reliable, but according to Page Six, her show performed like very badly. And even though they were like, she's in the top, or yeah, they were like, she was in the top 5% of Netflix shows. She was number 383 out of 7,500 shows on Netflix.
Like
383,
for the
which is
year?
kind of low.
For like the whole year? Or how do they even monitor that?
I don't know.
Yeah, it says their multi-year deal, according to People, will not be renewed when it expires in September.
Yeah, so there's not going to be any more With Love Meghan, no more documentaries of theirs. Like, it's all dunzos.
And it says there's no animosity
Oh, I'm
from
sure.
either side. It will
I'm
just
sure
expire.
team apart.
And I mean, during this time, they did release 5 projects with Netflix. So it's not like it was a not fruitful deal. They got a lot out of it, right? They got With Love. They had the Harry and Meghan
Harry and
docuseries.
Meghan, yeah.
I don't remember anything else.
I don't either, to be honest. And then
Which
she has
is
her podcast deal.
Yeah. Wait, but that's not a Netflix deal, is it? The podcast?
No, but that's a separate deal. That's one that but that company looks like they just got bought out. Lemonada Media, that nobody's ever heard of. They just got bought out by PodX. So I don't even know if her podcast is going to come back. But she has her As Ever line. I didn't even realize I knew she had jam, but I didn't realize she had wine.
She has wine, like a rosé,
right? She just launched the As Ever wine.
There's wine, there's jam, there's like biscuits. Isn't it like a whole tea and jam situation? But here's the question. Honestly, Zach.
Question?
I mean, you're not obviously probably her demo.
Target demo?
Yeah, but
well, I don't know. I bought so many of Blake Lively's products.
Not with the tea and jam. With wine, you're definitely her demo.
I will definitely buy the As Ever wine.
I will too. I'm definitely a wine girl.
I like Cameron Diaz's wine. What is that one?
Avaline or Aveline? It's so good.
I like that one.
I
like
love
the white wine.
because I love low sugar, like organic type wines, sulfite free, all of that. So I'm sure Megan's is as well. I'm sure it's not going to be like a high sugar, bad for you wine.
I don't think she cares, to be honest.
She's just like repackaging. She's repackaging like Kirkland wine. She's like, just send it out to the masses. But Megan's podcast, serious question. I'm imagining it's founders of the CEO founders, Confessions of a CEO.
Confessions of a CEO. Wait, Confessions of a
founder CEO.
No, what? Now you have me confused. I don't know. It's something stupid like that. Go ahead.
I used to listen to podcasts like that. That was like my thing.
Oh yeah, when that was popular, I said this is like the 2016 Girl Boss era.
Rachel Hollis,
Jacqueline,
Jamie Learn-Kima, the girl, or Jamie Kern-Lima, whatever her name is.
Create and Cultivate.
I mean, how many more of them?
Party, yeah. It was the era. It was the Girl Boss era.
I love them. That was all I would listen to. You couldn't catch me to listen to one of those for anything. Give me true crime. Give me entertainment. Give me pop culture. Give me juicy, scandalous. Give me celebrity interview. Like, I could not imagine having to sit through and listen to Confessions of a CEO.
Imagine it?
No. I couldn't sit through that. So
no.
Why does Meghan Markle think that she has this unique interview style that podcast is going to? I mean, come on, it's hard to be an interviewer. That even Alex Cooper struggles with that.
Yeah. Oh, she just had on Kathy Hilton. Did you see that?
The La Boo Boo voice. What was that?
I have no idea. Kathy Hilton is so unhinged. I was like, what am I watching? I only saw the promo that Alex posted on her Instagram, but I didn't watch the whole thing.
Me either. But can we just ask, I know that our big thing here is trying to stay on topic, which is impossible for me, but Kathy Hilton is one of those people that no matter how problematic in the world she is, which I think is highly, highly problematic.
Very.
And by problematic, I don't mean like PC problematic. I mean, we've seen her on the Paris Hilton show. Like, I don't think she's a good mother. I think we've read enough about how she treated her daughter when she was young, all the things.
Yeah. She had her daughter kidnapped and sent to a camp. Like, that's crazy. Would you ever have your kid kidnapped in the middle of the night to send them to what was it, like a corrections camp?
Yeah, and you know what's I mean, I have a story about that in my family. It's not my direct family, but it's like a stepbrother, and it happened to him. It wasn't
Yeah.
my mom or dad. It was his mom, which is a separate, but it happened to him. And he was like a effed up kid. He was on
Yeah.
drugs, stealing. He was a crazy kid, but it effed him up for life. Like that
Yeah.
stuff is not good for your child. Gets taken away, thrown into a Utah kid. Okay, whatever. She could have chosen a different path. She had a lot of money and a lot of resources. She was like, "I don't
Yeah.
really want Paris at home." Like, take
Well,
her.
have you read House of Hilton?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
They would like leave the kids and the dogs with the hotel staff.
Can you imagine if I said, I know I say it all the time. Can you imagine if I said at a restaurant or like at a dinner, "Zach, I'm partially Chinese."
Say that on YouTube. They'll love that.
The
Yeah,
point
what did she
is
say? She was Chinese 300 BC or something like that?
the point is Kathy Hilton can get away with everything and still
Yeah.
people love her. La
Yeah.
boo
I
boo.
mean, the Aspen thing, like, I have no doubt that any of that stuff actually happened. What
She
Erica
is
claimed, what Lisa claimed, like, I think it was all very real.
I think
The
she's a
whole Labubu story. Yeah.
yeah.
Her
Anyway, I will
braces.
watch a Kathy Hilton podcast. Like, give Kathy Hilton a podcast called Confessions of a CEO, and I would download it.
She's entertaining.
Of course.
Yeah.
Meghan Markle?
The
No.
thing that yeah, Meghan Markle's not entertaining at all. She's boring. She's too curated. She tries too hard. The thing though with Alex Cooper, because I remember when Lisa Vanderpump was on Alex's show, um, Alex is just not. She doesn't know any of these people. She doesn't watch these shows. Like some of the questions that she was asking Lisa Vanderpump, I was like, you literally like have no idea who this person is. Like you booked her to promote, I think it was like Vanderpump Villa or something, and I was just like, this is so boring for like fans of Lisa. I'm sure Alex's fans aren't enjoying this interview. So I don't know. Her.
Yeah, she gets a lot of crap. Alex Cooper gets a lot of crap about her interview style. I don't listen to enough shows of hers to really dive
Did you
deep
watch her
into that.
documentary?
I did watch only one episode of the documentary. I never actually
Was it
watched
good?
the full.
Well, it was only like 3 episodes.
I know. I watched it on a plane. I
Boring.
To be honest, I didn't get that into it. Like I remember I was like more invested in another documentary. I was watching the Idaho 4 documentary and that just
Yeah.
like got me more. Um Everyone seems to think that it was really eye-opening. I think she's a hard worker. I think she's a hustler. She clearly stepped in gold in her
Yeah.
life. I mean, she got really lucky also. I think
Yeah.
she must be doing something right. I mean,
Yeah.
she's killing it, but I don't want to like dog on her because she's obviously doing really, really well. But a lot of people struggle with her interview style.
I just think she's not an interviewer, you know? Like, which is fine, but I think her podcast was so popular and successful, and she got this big deal. I mean, one, what really put her on the map was the fallout, and then the Spotify deal that she got
Yeah.
afterwards. But like I think what people liked when she would like just talk to the camera and talk about her sex life and like all of that sort of stuff. I think people really jived with this new style. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's kind of mainstream, but whatever.
What's interesting is that every single big podcaster, like she was huge, huge, huge before she had the celebrity interviews. And the celebrity interviews just seem like everyone has to eventually end up at the celebrity interview stage. Like, why does every single big podcast have to turn into a celebrity interview podcast?
Well,
Right?
Rogan hasn't done that. Like Rogan's still pretty true to his show.
He'll have celebrities, but he also has just very, very
Yeah.
smart
Lots of
people,
comedians. Yeah.
people that no one's ever heard of that have really good messages or odd messages or just educational pieces or
Yeah.
conspiracy pieces. Like I don't even know. I don't listen to every one of his shows unless it's someone that like I really am interested in. I also think like Nick Viall. Like Nick Viall's an interesting sociological person to look at too, because he's not a good interviewer whatsoever.
He's not even a good host. Did you
He's
see the way he
impossible.
was dragged for the Mormon Wives reunion? Did you watch the Mormon Wives reunion?
No, and I thought it was horribly timed because I was so over the show by the time it aired.
It was like over a month after the finale had already aired, so that didn't make any sense. No, but like, were you the one that sent to me that his podcast is now literally presented by Mint Mobile?
Someone tagged me. Rory, one of my dosers, sent me a DM and he said, "What the hell?" On Spotify, there's a screenshot. and it literally, it's not it's not like an ad on his podcast. It's not a host read ad, which so many of us do all the time. It is an image. It says Nick Viall, whatever his show is, and it says presented by Mint Mobile. It's part of the image on Spotify. It is like as if it's a brand. Did I lose you?
No, I was trying to
I can find the
pull it up
image
on my
really
phone.
fast if that's
No,
what
I
you
have it
want.
here. I was trying to find the image.
But it's
Yeah.
as if if your podcast company is Wondery or whatever. I mean, that's how much it's part of the image, which is insane. I mean, the amount of money he's getting from Mint Mobile just for that is
Oh yeah. Which
insane.
now brings into question, because if you think about it, these types of there we go. There it is. Mint presented the Viall files presented by Mint Mobile.
We should ask our how much money something like that garners.
It's a lot. Damn it, somebody gave me his numbers recently and I was like, wow. Like how much he makes from the podcast,
No,
which is a lot.
How much Mint Mobile would have to pay a podcaster or a podcast to have that kind of sponsorship branding on a podcast?
It's at least 6 figures minimum.
For 1 week or for?
It's not just 1 week. That's a presenting sponsor.
So how long do you hold that for?
I guess however long the deal is.
Now we should pay attention for how long that's going to be there for.
It's interesting because you have Libsyn on there, you have Envy on there, and then you have Mint Mobile on there.
Envy is his own company, the Nick Viall company, probably, right?
Got it. I don't know.
It's got to be Nick Viall Entertainment.
Oh, duh. That's why NV with an N and the V for Nick Viall. Got it. Yeah, I mean, listen, he's doing his damn thing.
He's killing it. But he's also killing it because of Ryan Reynolds too.
But but that's my point is clearly now he is directly linked to Mint Mobile. But how much do you want to bet that he knew that this Mint Mobile was in the making or they were in negotiations, and that's why he decided to lean so heavily pro Blake?
It could be like it could be a myriad of things, right? It could be he loved Ryan Reynolds. He met with him in December. I'm convinced this was the secret meeting that he had in December. If you've been following this for a long time, Nick Viall had mentioned that he went with his wife to New York and he had like a meeting with someone and he had referred to it, but he never spoke about it again. There's a picture of him with Ryan Reynolds out there. He also had met with Justin Baldoni for his podcast a couple years ago, and he's talked about many times how much he didn't like him. So these things are building up. Nick Viall's always wanted to be an actor. Ryan Reynolds is like his dream boy, right? Then Ryan Reynolds follows him on Instagram. So you're already kind of building. And maybe, so either Nick Viall took the stance that I like Ryan Reynolds and I want to take that side. And then Ryan Reynolds is like, oh, this is a good person. Hey, let's do a little deal together. And then he kind of had him in his pocket, or vice versa. Let's do a little deal together. And then Nick Viall was like, I'm taking Ryan Reynolds' side. Who knows which one came first?
I think it was, there was some sort of, when he was coming out and defending Blake and Ryan, there was something that was brewing behind the scenes, and now it's abundantly clear. Like we were all like, oh, Mint Mobile is one of the sponsors. Now it's not Mint Mobile is one of the sponsors. Mint Mobile is the presenting sponsor of his podcast. That is money. And so it's like, of course he's not going to say anything negative about Blake or Ryan. Of course he's going to, that's why he stopped talking about it, because he knows he can't, because he looks dumb if he talks about it, which when he does bring it up, he does look dumb with the things that he says. But now it's very clear Nick Viall has been bought off.
I've turned down Mint Mobile twice. Was that Apple Podcast or Spotify? That image.
That was Apple.
That's Apple?
Yeah. Why? Is it not on Spotify?
No, I just want to know. I'm like going on Not Skinny But Not Fat. Like I want to look on all the other pictures.
Oh, because she was also and Ryan did her show.
Yeah, like now I'm wondering on all these other episodes. Now I'm questioning,
Is
like,
she?
how many others does it say presented
But
by
she's
Mint
with
Mobile?
Dear Media.
I know Dear Media, I wonder if they don't do that because they all say Dear Media on the bottom.
Yeah, Dear Media is the presenting. Um, I think Dear Media does their own ads, whereas I know Nick Viall goes through Libsyn, who I'm also with.
Mhm.
I
It's
don't
really
know.
interesting to me. Really interesting.
It's wild. But yeah, speaking of, how much do you want to bet that's going to be at some point? Ryan Reynolds is going to be on the Viall Files, and how much do you want to bet Blake Lively's first sit-down interview will be with Nick Viall?
Not first. I think that's too small for her first. Well, actually, she did Seth
Yeah.
Meyers.
He's not canceled yet. He's
It's
next.
actually, you know what? That would make sense. It would be a softball interview. It would be
Yeah.
with all the girls too, so it wouldn't feel like just a one-on-one. It would
It's
be very
going to
friendly.
be, or it's going to be Not Skinny, Not Fat. Here,
Yeah.
I'm predicting 3 podcasts as her
Okay.
first podcast. It's either going to be Nick Viall, it's going to be Not Skinny, Not Fat, or it's going to be Call Her Daddy.
Oh
I
my
don't
god,
think
Alex
Alex is that
Cooper.
stupid, though. I don't think
She would get she would get really, really hated on by a lot of
That's why I
females.
think Alex knows better than to touch that, and I think she also knows the public overwhelmingly does not like, if her team is gonna gun for anyone, they're gonna want it to be a woman, and they're gonna want it to be, I think Amanda Hirsch on Not Skinny, Not Fat makes the most sense
Makes the
because she's
most
a
sense.
mom, she's a woman, she's very pro Blake and Ryan. She was
She's
also
in New
pro Meghan
York.
Markle. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
in New York. I think Not Skinny, Not Fat is gonna be the one to get it.
I think so
Um
too.
or Nick Viall is gonna try really hard to blow Ryan Reynolds to land that interview
Ah! Could work.
because he'll do anything.
Could work.
Um, okay, well, moving on from Viall. Actually, let's take a quick break to shout out this week's sponsors, and then let's talk about Diddy. Okay, who here is tired of bloating? I know I am. Whether you're at work and you can't focus because you're feeling kind of off, or maybe you're on a date and you're bloated and just not feeling confident. For me, I'm on camera all the time. So I not only want to look good, but I also want to feel good. I want to be able to focus and I want to be able to give my best, right? Which is why I'm very excited to introduce to you Seed's DSO1 Daily Symbiotic. It's a prebiotic and probiotic supplement that has just come onto my radar, and I've been loving it so far, and that's why I had to share it with you, right? DSO1 is formulated with 24 clinically and scientifically studied strains to support whole body health. I'm talking about everything from gut health, check, skin health, heart health, immune health, gut barrier integrity. It's formulated with strains that are clinically validated to reduce abdominal bloating and intermittent constipation after only 2 weeks. It's shown to increase good bacteria by over 400%. Okay. It's super easy to take. I just take 2 capsules a day. I recommend it to all my friends. If you're having tummy issues, if you're getting bloated, if you're not feeling confident, if you're not feeling good, it can help with so many different layers in your life. Like I said, from gut health to heart health to skin health, immune system health. Like, it's just overall a great fit for your daily routine. I've been loving it. I've been recommending it to all my friends. And if you want to jump on board, get ahead of your New Year's goals with a routine that helps you right now by going to seed.com. That's SEED, seed.com/nofilter25 and use code nofilter25. That's code nofilter25, nofilter25. And that's 25% off your first month of Seed's DSO1 Daily Symbiotic at seed.com/nofilter25, code nofilter25. Go right now. Join the fun on DraftKings Casino, ranked the #1 online casino experience. They've got everything that you've been searching for. Thousands of exciting games, huge jackpots, exclusive offers, and more. New players get a 10-day welcome offer. 500 spins on Huff and More Puff when you play just $5 to start. Download the DraftKings Casino app, sign up with code NOFILTER, and spin your favorite slots. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-CAGAM. 7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. 21 plus. Physically present in Connecticut, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia only. Void in Toronto. Eligibility restrictions apply. New customers only. Non-withdrawable casino spins issued as 50 spins per day for 10 days. Valid for feature game only and expire each day after 24 hours. See terms at casino.draftkings.com/promos. Ends 8/24/25 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. Number one based on Eilers and Kraychek, second half 2024 product analysis. Most people don't realize pork is one of the biggest sources of parasites in the world. Study after study proves it. The CDC says pork is the primary source of trichinosis infections worldwide. The WHO and CDC list pork as a top source for tapeworms and toxoplasmosis. Research shows pork has poor detox channels, making it easy for parasites to survive and pass to humans. If you eat pork or sushi, travel, have pets, or simply want to protect your gut and immune system, it's one more reason to do a targeted medical grade full body parasite cleanse at least once a year. That's why the wellness company created the ivermectin plus mebenzidol parasite cleanse. This unique, powerful combination helps eliminate unwanted parasites and supports your immune system, digestion, and overall health. Fill out a quick intake form and get a 4-usage supply, medical-grade cleanse shipped straight to your door. Head to twc.health/nofilter and use code NOFILTER to save $90 off plus free shipping. That's twc.health/nofilter and use code NOFILTER. Okay, Diddy time. Diddy says that he's making a comeback. Do you think Diddy's making a comeback, Donna?
A comeback from where to where?
He said there's no doubt that he'll be making a career comeback from prison.
Who did he say this to? I missed this entire story. Tell me.
So this was just published in, it's an exclusive from Us Weekly.
From Prison Weekly?
From Prison Weekly. I guess it's coming from his lawyer.
Jeez.
Despite facing 20 years in prison, Diddy and co. felt like they had much to celebrate after an 8-week trial in which 34 witnesses testified, including the rapper's ex, Cassie, who and another ex-girlfriend, who both claimed that they were physically abused and coerced into taking part in his days-long freak-offs. His attorney says that the verdict is a great victory, and he gets sentenced on October 3rd. And he even though I think they're trying to get it moved up because they're like, he has no reason to stay behind bars. I don't get why they're not moving his trial up, or why. I mean, they're being so hard on Diddy with like not giving him his bail, not letting him move up his hearing, but yet they didn't really charge him with much.
I feel like they have to be hard on him because he wasn't charged with anything, and they still know he's an entirely horrible demon.
Yeah.
Like, he's still not a good guy, right? You know that.
Yeah. No, I trust me. I don't think he's a good guy. I think it's more of the prosecution fumbling the ball in court. They really butchered that case, and I think the defense just did a really good job. I mean, the best thing that the defense did to win that is they shot the credibility of Cassie with the text messages showing she was complicit in this.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they didn't have a good case, but it doesn't negate the fact that he's hurt a lot of people physically, emotionally, mentally, financially, in a million ways. So sexually, I mean, in so many ways. So I think that the judge is probably doing everything he possibly can in his limited power with his limited ability.
Yeah. So his legal team issued this statement to Us Weekly, and they write, he understands the past cannot be erased and is committed to doing the work to become a better man. His impact over decades through education, entrepreneurship, and empowerment did not start for headlines, and it will not end because of them. He plans to keep showing up quietly and consistently where it matters the most.
Okay.
He's planning his comeback, his music. I mean, I don't know if that means a music comeback.
Listen, I will be very, very shocked how many people are going to openly support this man when he gets out of prison. It's going to be, obviously his family will, and obviously this group of people will. There's no question. People will support him. But I will judge the shit out of every single person that does.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah. I mean, just like all those people that were showering in baby oil
Yeah, I'm judging them.
after he.
I'm
That
judging
was
them
wild.
right now.
Scheana Shay's book. How far into it are you?
Speaking of judging, speaking of judging them, I am judging her.
What? Okay, so you're what in chapter 7? Are
I'm
you breaking it
just
down for your dosers?
I will talk about it. I'm just right now at the part where she is officially leaving Shay.
Hmm. Oh yeah, and she talks about the divorce and the drugs, and he was buying the Adderall and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised because we didn't know so much about like all of his other lying and cheating
Yeah.
and stuff. We just knew about the drugs.
What did you think about what she wrote about Lisa Vanderpump at the beginning of the book? She gets more into the Vanderpump stuff, which I feel like is super validating since Lisa snubbed me. But
Oh yeah, you're not a Lisa Vanderpump stan.
well, not anymore. I didn't do anything to the lady, and
She didn't
now
like
she's
you.
no. What did you think about her saying that Lisa would like influence them to like speak out in support of her and she would draft statements for them to post on her behalf.
I'm not surprised. Lisa is a producer through and through, and I believe she was the ultimate producer of Vanderpump Rules from the day that she could, and she used Scheana, who is the easiest person to produce because she's such a people pleaser, and she
Yeah.
was such a people pleaser. I mean, she was in Lisa's pocket the entire series. You could tell. It was so
Yeah.
obvious, right? Like that's not surprising to any of us that watched, right? It was so obvious to see that Scheana was scared of Lisa and wanted to
Yeah.
be on Lisa's good side. Stassi wasn't. There's no question about that. Katie wasn't. Definitely Chris and Dodie wasn't, right?
Yeah.
So obviously Scheana was the only one that she could use. I wasn't surprised by any of that. I actually wasn't surprised to hear any of that. But what I'm surprised about is how Scheana just literally doesn't give a fuck about throwing Lisa under the bus at this
At
point. Like
all. I'm telling you, it gets so much worse by the end of the book. I was like shocked. I was like, she like has no. I
she
mean,
doesn't
even
care
when
about burning bridges.
no, okay, but what did you think? She was just on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, and they
I
literally
saw the
put her
clip.
on a stool. I was like, and they gave Zack Wickham the
Well,
chair.
but that's what they do when they have like their surprise guests. Because I imagine that's how they did it. They kind of brought her
Oh,
out
was
as a
she a
surprise.
surprise?
Yeah, because she wasn't the main guest. It was Brittany Cartwright, who
Brittany and
I
Zack, yeah.
can't with her outfits.
They look very uncomfortable.
No, we need an entire look.
We
I'm not
need
a
an
fashion
intervention.
girl. Someone needs to get her. We need an intervention on Brittany Cartwright's style.
Her
We'll talk
style
about
and
it
her
another
eyebrows,
day.
not to be, yeah.
Brittany Cartwright and Zack. It was the finale of the Valley. Finale of the Valley.
I haven't
So
watched the finale yet. I
okay,
haven't caught up in a minute.
I'm covering that on my show. Or I covered that on my show. But we have it was their night. So they got the show, but Scheana was doing press. So of course, I don't know how she finagled her way into the Watch What Happens Live to kind of do press for her book. Andy is not into Scheana.
No.
Like he can't stand her, but I can't stand Andy. So like it worked out. Like I don't really know who I would pick out of Andy, Scheana. Like I kind of can't stand any of them, to be honest.
What did he ask her? He was like, why did you
About
keep it
Brock.
from Vanderpump Rules? Yeah.
He's just not, he doesn't like her. You can tell he doesn't
No.
like her. He doesn't like how she's probably throwing Lisa Vanderpump under the bus. He doesn't like how she's throwing Ariana under the bus. Listen, Scheana she's throwing the world under the bus.
Yeah. Wait till you get to the Scandival part.
Oh, really? Are you
She
not
tells
going to release any like spoilers for your audience?
I did yesterday
Yeah.
with Stu.
Oh,
He wasn't that interested. You're more reactive. Stu was kind of like, oh, okay. I'm like, Stu, get some pep in your
was he
step.
listening?
I don't know. He was
Wait,
present.
do you want okay, so you talked about it. I have to listen. I have to go back and listen.
Do you want me to tell you what happened with Scandival?
Just make it like don't go too detailed because I want to listen to it.
Okay, fine. I won't get too deep.
Is it about
Basically,
Tom or is it about Ariana?
both.
Is Ariana a bee's notch?
So after listening to everything that Scheana had to say, it was obvious why Raquel was like, Ariana knew about the affair. Like, it's
Mm,
obvious, and it's obvious that they all knew about it.
mm.
They all basically knew that the affair was happening. So the reaction, now I get why both Tom and Raquel were kind of like, why is everybody reacting like this? Like, you guys all basically knew that this was going on. When Tom and Raquel are saying like Ariana's aware of this, she knows about this.
Well, but why did Scheana punch Raquel or like push her then?
She shoved. Oh, because so Raquel was lying to all of them. They were all like picking up on things, and Scheana had several conversations with Raquel where she's like, what is going on? Like, are you in? So I think Scheana just believed that Raquel had feelings for Tom, but didn't actually confirm that Raquel was sleeping with Tom. Um,
Oh.
so yeah, but like it was all pretty clear. Like they were all aware that Raquel was hiding something and she wasn't being honest. And it was clear that she was like goo goo gaga for Sandoval. Um, and then I think it was just the heat of the moment of everything that was going on. And Scheana was trying to leave because she was so like disgusted with Raquel and the fact that she was lying. And then that's when Raquel like grabbed her to like, Scheana, don't leave. And then Scheana like shoved her off of her. And then she says she, I think, fell into a wall or a bush or something.
No, that's Luann. Luann fell into a bush.
Um,
So I guess the interesting thing about Scheana is her whole press tour right now about it. She's
yeah.
Jackie Onassis. I
Yeah.
don't know if you're noticing her very, very clearly like distinct chosen clothing.
Yeah.
It's a choice and it's very intentional. She's
Style.
not dressing like Scheana. She's got like a long bob. She's
Yeah.
got like a suit. Very like very
Stoic.
it's very like professional. Like I
Yeah.
am a scorned woman and I am coming out to tell you my story, but I am now a matured woman and I am healed. And I am
Mm.
better than all of these people. I've decided to share my story for my daughter, Summer Moon. And I wanted to shield her from everything, but I also wanted to share that I fucked 475 celebrities.
It was a choice to I found it kind of juicy though when she was going through like the Eddie Cibrian affair and like, they had their Friday night pokers and she was hooking up with him and she thought that it was going to be more, and I
She
found it kind of juicy.
literally has hooked up with more men that are celebrities than Blake Lively. I mean, she's gotten around.
Yeah, but like she was young and like I think people are being a little too hard on Sheena for getting around.
Zack.
Let her get around. Let her have her
Fine,
hoe
get
era.
around, but she literally listed 25 celebrities.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's hard to do. To only so either she
And they
only
were
hooks
like
up
good. She was like John Mayer. Jesse Metcalf was kind of random.
but he was kind of
And
like a
then
big name, Desperate Housewives. She
yeah.
hooked
Oh,
up with
at
2
that time,
Desperate
yeah,
Housewives.
Desperate Housewives, and Oh wait, you haven't gotten to the lesbian relationship yet. No, because that was after Shay. It was
I
after
haven't even
Shay,
gotten to
after
her at as a lesbian.
Yeah, she had a lesbian era. It was after Shay and after Rob, because that's the order you're gonna go in. You're gonna finish Shay, you're gonna get into Rob, and then you're gonna get into her lesbian era that she never talked about on the show. She was like literally like in love with this woman, like buying her birthday dinner, like putting on birthday
Do we know
dinners
who
for
she
her.
is?
No, I think she gave her a fake name.
And where is she now?
Oh, she had to stop talking to her. Well, she claims that they never like had sex, but they would just make out and like were very like kind of girlfriend-y, but they were never like fully committed. And then when um sh- Brock came into the picture, and then I think they were out one night and Sheena like made out with her in front of Brock. And now that Brock was like officially dating her, he like got really upset. He like threw a tantrum about it and told her that like she's not allowed. She's like, you're mine now. You're not allowed to be doing that shit anymore.
I want her to come out with TikToks. I want the lesbian girlfriend to come out with TikToks.
Yeah.
Like that's where I need every single ex-boyfriend and girlfriend of Sheena's to come out now with TikToks. I just find Scheana from chapter 7 where I am. I recognize Scheana as a person who is always like, why me? Why me?
Yeah.
However, she is a magnet for drama. I mean, it comes
Yeah.
to her and she always says, like, why? But it's so interesting. Like, literally within the first 7 chapters, she's been bullied a million times. Girls always hate her. Boys are always mean to her. A man committed suicide. Remember that
Oh,
whole
yeah.
story? Horrible story. But like, she is like she's the other woman. She's this. She's that. So much drama is constantly surrounding this woman's life.
Well, she said she wrote this book to take control of the narrative.
Okay.
So
So I'm going to write a book to take control of my narrative.
we'll see.
Anyway, it's an
Um,
interesting book. I just, you told me to listen to it and not read it, which I'm glad I can do because now I can get through it faster and be, productive while I'm listening to it. But her voice is a struggle. She's
it
putting it
was
on.
fine. I listened to the whole thing on the plane ride to Philly.
Well, maybe
I
I need
thought
to
it
be
was
on a
fine.
plane to listen to it.
And
But
I had it like on super fast.
yeah, I think when you listen to it fast, it's better because then it goes, but when you listen to it at real time, it's like, hi, I'm Scheana and I am from Vanderpump Rules. It's like too much.
No, the book, I thought the book was it was better than I was expecting. She takes no punches with LVP. She thinks everybody but LVP in the acknowledgments.
She
Yeah.
says that she smells like cigarettes.
Yeah. And Lisa was like, you guys never defend me for smelling like cigarettes. And it was just funny that she would like draft tweets for them to send out in support of her.
And
And
she
she'd be like,
also
I'm not
says
telling you what to say, but here's a suggestion.
that she orders half glasses of wine, but
And then just
many
keeps
half
drinking. Yeah.
glasses of wine.
So I told that to Stu, and Stu's like, well, that's just her probably trying to control her drinking. But is it really?
Okay, sounds like Stu's projection about his own drink.
No, and then he told me, he's like, and what I do is I order a vodka soda, but in the tall Collins glass so that there's more soda water so that it takes me longer so that I don't drink as many. Because if it's the short glasses, then you're just like pounded back, which is true.
It's not a bad idea.
No, it's not. You're drinking more soda water as a result of it.
Get hydrated.
Yeah. Never thirsty. Wait, what happened? The judge just did something.
What judge?
Lyman. As
Who
counsel
said?
for Wayfair and Baldoni, we move for a continued sealing of Exhibit A to Blake Lively's motion for alternative service. Exhibit A is a text chain which contains phone numbers of certain Wayfair parties as well as the identity of a client of those parties. Is this accordingly, the Wayfair parties respectfully request that Exhibit A is permanently sealed. Submitted here within is a redacted version of Exhibit A.
Speak English?
So it's his motion to so I guess this isn't I'm getting confused because there are two different. Wayfair asked to unseal one of the items in Discovery that was who their contacts are. Remember, because they were thinking that Andy's like on the Wayfair list of content creators that they potentially spoke to. So, but this is the text message between Melissa Nathan and Jennifer Abel, and it talks about, I guess, one of the clients is in there. And so they wanted to protect that client's identity. And so it's permanently sealed, which is fine, I guess. I don't think there's anything interesting in there. I thought it was juicier. Sorry. I guess not. All right. Anything else? What else? We talked about Diddy. We talked about Scheana. We talked about Baldoni. Anything else happen? Any other breaking? Are you excited about the CEO, the Coldplay CEO? Now that he's officially canceled and fired, his neighbors have spoken out against him, and they're not happy. They think he's disgusting. Andy Byron from Astronomer.
My neighbor across the street worked for him.
Knows him. Oh, and did he sleep with her too?
No, it's a man. And he reported to him
him
for 5 years. And he says there was no one else that he wishes this could have happened to more.
Why? Was he a bad guy?
Horrible.
In what sense?
Just a piece of shit.
Mm.
Everyone that I know that has like
karma.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of TikToks that have gone viral for people that have worked under him in different ways. He was a bad man.
Interesting. I didn't know he was such a bad man. So this is a good thing that happened to him.
Well, I don't
It
know if it was a good
exposed
thing
him.
that happened to him because his poor family, his poor wife and his kids. I mean, this is such a fallout for so many different the domino effect of it is huge in terms of like his wife, his kids, and then
How do you literally go to a Coldplay concert in public and just like flaunt your affair? Like other people can see that.
I
Your
think that you
wife's
think that
friends could be at the concert.
but you don't think anyone's watching because it's dark and you
I
think that you're kind of
guess.
like in your own world. You're an idiot. You're a narcissist, I guess, that you think that like no one's that you're on top of the world or something. It's probably Blake Lively.
Yeah, I guess. It was just
Yeah.
crazy. But yeah, I guess everyone's like coming out and dogging him now. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think that the Coldplay CEO affair probably stopped a lot of affairs in their tracks. I honestly do.
Oh, for sure. All these
I think
public
a lot
affairs.
of people, whether or not they were workplace affairs or not, I think a lot of men and a lot of women had a wake up call last week. And they
To
said,
stop cheating.
yeah, I think if anyone was like
Diddy.
starting a little bit of like an emotional affair, like
Yeah.
thinking about hooking up with someone outside of their marriage, they said, like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Because it's too in 2025, it really shows there's no real safe way to do anything anymore
To
because there's
cheat. Oh yeah, everything's on camera.
everything's on camera. You can't
Yeah.
commit crimes, you can't cheat, you can hardly go out of your house without being on camera, right?
Yeah.
Except, I
No-
mean, like all the true crime documentaries and stuff somehow are just off camera. And
Yeah.
Epstein.
And Epstein. Yeah. All right. Well, you and I are going to be on stage together this Sunday in Chicago.
What do I wear? You got to tell me what to wear.
I'm not even sure what I'm wearing. I don't even know what I'm wearing tonight. I haven't decided yet.
What
I
have you
think
been wearing on these stages?
I had a polo in Dallas and then a polo and some cute shorts, and then everybody was commenting on my legs.
Ooh.
And then in Phoenix, what did I? Oh, I wore my Zactivated tank top because I had to wear some merch on the tour. And then I had some other cute shorts, some cute white shorts that got ruined because I met Allison Dubois in Arizona and she gave me a love potion. She gave me a vodka love potion, and then it spilled in my suitcase.
Jeez.
I was so excited, and so it just like soaked. It soaked
Did
into like some
you
of my
find love?
um
TBD?
TBD. I mean, I don't think I found love, but I've definitely like I feel like it's like a heated summer. There's lots going on.
It's a cruel
So
summer.
we're
Okay,
juggling everything.
so I want to know, should I match with you? Are you going to be in all black?
No, I think I'm gonna do like a monochrome. I think I have like some tan shorts with like a um tan polo, like a
Okay, well,
thin
I'm
kind
not
of
wearing
cute tan polo.
tan. Tan doesn't
Yeah.
work with me.
It's just it's a very nude look that I'm like it looks cute, but I'm also like I feel like what if it's too boring?
Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I
Okay.
haven't
Okay. Okay.
decided. I have a bunch of options that I've brought with me. Tonight in Philly, I think I'm gonna wear my Never with Teeth t-shirt because I want to wear some merch at
Some of
these
your
shows.
merch. All
I
right.
just don't
I'm
know if I want to wear
excited.
more shorts to like show off my legs or if I want to wear pants. Do you want to see? Look at
Oh
these are the
my
shorts I
God.
think I'm gonna wear. So you can see.
Well, make sure. You're
Oh.
look at your legs. You're
Yaddy, yaddy,
harassing
yaddy.
us. Ah!
Body, yaddy, body, yaddy, yaddy.
Body,
Oh,
yaddy,
these are
yaddy,
cute
yaddy,
shorts
yaddy,
though,
yaddy,
right?
yaddy.
Right? You
Body,
like
yaddy,
these?
yaddy, 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 yaddy.
Yay or nay?
I mean, yay.
They're very short and skimpy. So I don't know if I'm wearing jeans tonight on stage or if I'm wearing or if I'm gonna wear these shorts because
Well,
they're
I
kind of
say
cute.
yay to all.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
I'm very excited to see you and everyone else
Chicago.
in Chicago. Chi-town, baby.
Chi-town. Well, Philly and then Chi-town. But by
Yes,
the time
Philly and
everyone's watched
Chi-town.
this, Philly has already technically happened. But yes, I will this Sunday. Jenna McCarthy, Donna Bowling, Chef Stu O'Keefe are all going to be on stage at the Rhapsody Theater in Chicago. Chicago. We may have another special guest that I'm hoping maybe we can sneak on stage if we can work timing out. But thank you guys for tuning in to No Filter with Zack Peter. Be sure to tune in to Daily Dose of Donna Monday through Friday. You can stream it on YouTube. Right, you're at 11 a.m. Pacific-ish. Ish. All right. Well, you guys can go watch Donna's show live after you watch this because this will air before. I'll make sure it doesn't interfere with her live
Never.
stream.
Don't pee on my
Never.
block.
pee on your block, all of it. Golden showers. All right. I will talk to you guys later. A new episode will drop tomorrow, and I will see you in Philly, Chicago. We also have coming up, we have Seattle, we have New York on August 3rd. Andy Signor and Elsie are going to be in that show. Donna, I'm so sad. I have Elsie and Andy on stage with me.
I can't talk about it.
But you get Stu.
Yeah.
So New York City, August 3rd, Seattle, August 8th, and then Los Angeles, we wrap things up. We have Chloe Veach that's going to be on stage with us. So get ready for it. It's going to be a good time. We have maybe Ask Two Lawyers. They're a little scared of the internet right now, but I'm trying to send the Ask Two Lawyers some love and tell them you really want to see them in my show because you would love to meet them. So go DM them and send them so much love right now and tell them they have to be in my No Filters Activated tour. And we have Josh Boswell that's going to be in the Los Angeles show. Spill Sesh is going to be there. And maybe Donna, if she can get all the way out to Inglewood.
I need a helicopter.
Get your tickets at nofilterlive.com. Follow me at Just Plain Zack. Follow the podcast at No Filter with Zack. And follow Donna at...
This is Donna Bowling.
This is Donna Bowling. I'm like, is it I'm Donna Bowling? This is Donna Bowling. Like, there's so many Donna Bowlings all over the internet.
I'm all over the place.
All right. Ciao for now, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.